Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. In last session, we have started with IT ninth grade, chapter 1 of part B. And chapter name was Introduction to IT and ITES Industry, in which we have covered till page number 153. So today we are continuing with next part and next topic, that is structure of the IT BPM industry. Basically, IT and BPM both are interrelated. IT will help in business processing management system, that is BPM. So the structure of IT industry is based on the following parameters. First one, sector which the organization is serving. So basically depend upon the organization, which type of organization it is working. It is related to banking, transportation, it is related to railways, air reservation. So in which sector it is working, it is depend upon the particular parameter, how they are working, in which environment they are working. Second, type and the range of service the organization offers. The service is offered on a local level or on a global level, on a national level, international level. Third one, that is geographic spread of operation. How they are covering the area for transferring the information. That is the geographic spreading of information or operations. How they are performing the operation outside the industry. How they are providing services to the customer. And revenue and the size of operation. It means how much earning they are taking from a business, how much they are getting profit from a business, and what is the size of business. It means how many industries, how many sub industries, how many employees, how many number of clerk. Everything is the parameter in which the structure of business processing industry depends. Because when any organization plan for managing any business, so business management planning or business processing management is performed on the basis of size, location, type, range, and in which area we are doing the business. It depends upon all such parameters. So a general structure of IT BPM based on organizational bodies is as follows, like MNCs. MNCs means multinational companies. Basically, most of them MNCs have their headquarters outside India, but operate in multinational location or multiple location worldwide. So they provide the services to both domestic and global clients. That first point we discussed, sector which organization serving and type and the range of service. So the geographic location of the MNCs is outside India, but they are covering a large amount of locations. So they provide services in which areas they are covering, which geographic location they are covering, domestic and global both. Second is ISP, Indian Service Providers. ISP started with their operation in India. Most of the ISPs are based on their headquarters in India while having offices in many international locations. So these organizations have a global as well as domestic client base. It means some companies are there who are starting their business in India, but their head offices are also in India, but they are offering their product in outside location, in international location. They are importing and exporting their business. So they are on the basis of size working in an international environment, that is also known as a global environment, or they are covering the customers that are on a domestic location as well as on outside the country, that is global location. But some of them focus primarily on serving only the Indian clients. Third one, Global In-House Centers, GIC. Basically, GIC organization serves to the need of their parent company only and do not function for external clients. Basically, there is a relationship between the companies as a parent and child. They are fulfilling the requirement of parent company. This model provides the organization with the option to keep IT operation in-house as well as take advantage of expanding their global footprint at same time. It means they can easily expand their business on the same time, and they are working for a particular environment that is inside India. They are not worried about the external clients who are outside the India, outside the country. That is global in-house centers. It means they are not in a locality, they are on a global basis but in the same country, and they are expanding their business. So applications of IT can be used in many more locations, like IT at home. How we can use IT at home is used for various day-by-day activities like creating emails, listen music, playing games. Even children can use computer at home to study a wide range of online training courses. And right now nowadays due to COVID it's going on. Computers and digital devices are now also used for online shopping and e-commerce or e-education system. And some of the usage of IT at home are like home budget. Computer can be used to manage the home budget effectively. Like you can easily calculate your expenses that you are going to be doing in 1 year and what is your income for a full year. And that can be performed with a Excel sheet software that is known as Microsoft Excel. You can manage your database. You can prepare a simple worksheet using Excel to keep a periodical record of your expenditures. How much you are earning, how much you are spending. Second one is entertainment. You can also watch movies, hear song and find any information that is required. Either it is related to education, related to banking, related to online transaction. You can find everything on internet. Either you can listen online songs, you can play any online movie. So videos and audio songs, movies, TV shows or dramas are some of the entertainment medias that can be accessed freely by internet enabled computer system. Third one is information. You can find any type of information like current affairs, related to sports, related to education, related to society. So you can also download the ebooks to improve your skill. And internet is the major base for collection of knowledge on every topic. Email, you can send and receive messages and information by email within few seconds and to exchange the important information. You need not to travel from one location to another location. For transferring the information, you can directly interact with the help of email services. These all services are related to your home application that you can perform at home. Searching for jobs, you can even search for jobs by sitting at home. By looking on internet you can search your job on because job portals are there. You can directly put up your biodata, you can directly fill up your qualification and you can find the mails related to your job career. It means a particular account is created on particular website and they are providing information when jobs are opening for new companies. And online banking, it's the best solution. E-banking is the great facility for handling your daily routine banking related transactions that are performed online. So without going to the banking, without wasting your time, you can easily perform each transaction from your home. So you can pay your utility bills from your account by using internet connected mobile or computer system. Either you are sitting at home, you need not to move anywhere. Starting home based business, you can easily start up your business online. To start a new business, to start a home based business, it is the best tool. You can start your online jobs or you can use computer for your online business transaction. Either if you want to transfer the goods from one location to another location, you want to sell the goods, so it's a best tool, it's a best platform to start up a new business in which you can place order online or you can take order online and you can deliver the goods very effectively. Next use is IT in everyday life. Computer is a important part of your life. It is impossible to imagine the world without computer system. In our routine life, this is the best example. Either you are using washing machine, microwave, any product you are using, each product is having a software that is known as embedded software, and without computer it is not possible to prepare the softwares. So in the era of advanced technology, every part of our daily life is related to the science of craft in one way to another. So with the use of computer and internet, people are creating new ways to develop new products and services. The best example, ATM machine can work if you are having the software and software is prepared with the help of IT services. Without IT, it is not possible to prepare new software that can provide you 24/7 services. IT in library. Nowadays, most of the libraries have become computerized. So each book stored in library has a unique barcode associated with it, and you can easily track the book by their barcode. It makes easier for library to keep track of books and make them available on a specific location. Computers in library are embedded with software that keep track of how many books are have been issued and how many are returned and how many are pending in stocks. So each book in the library has a magnetic strip that is attached with it and that is deactivated before the book can be borrowed. So any library is the main information center which can make use of fast developing IT advantage. So the benefit, it can work as a man in a faster way and it can make a record for processing, storage, retrieval or keeping for a future reference. Next is IT at workplace. Even in offices, like computer and related applications are used to perform office work more effectively. How they are doing? In assembly line industries where attention to detail, speed and efficiency are important. Automation is become more and more common. So internet and office application form the basic modern business. Some popular computers in office include like preparation of important document like making letter or reports, processing of working documents such as work order or financial report, presentation of reports and proposal to maintain and sustain business and communication services. Next, storage and retrieval of business information and support for intra and external businesses. Now the best tool that is used in right now in COVID time, that is IT in education. So computer and IT are extensively used in education for teaching and learning process. The software and hardware technology together combine the use of information in various forms like picture, audio, video, animation to make learning and grasping easy and interesting. So teachers can easily access multiple teaching resources online in their routine life and they can provide it to the students also. It means they can become an administrator and they can providing the access to the students. Like they can perform in following ways like teaching and learning has become easier. What is the benefit of IT? It's make easier to learn the new concept by online activities. They can easily deliver the lecture either you are sitting at home, either you are sitting outside, wheresoever you are sitting, you can easily interact with your concerned teacher. So using IT, the teacher can create interesting slides, presentation of the topic, which will keep the student engaged and will give them a great understanding of all the concepts. Next is teachers and administration keep track of all students in classroom. Like we are playing Zoom app. So we can maintain a record how many students are present, which student is present with which name, and if any student is trying to leave the class in between, we can maintain the full record because with the help of IT tool, with the help of various software, we can easily maintain the record. It means we can administrate all the students, how many students are active, how many students are not active, how many students are having book, how many of are not having book, and it saves the teacher from the previous method like student record on books or registers. Education using digital books, many schools have now digitalized classrooms, so it encourages the students to use information technology to submit their tests, homework, assignment online or via email or cloud facilities. Like we can take test now with the help of Google Form. It's a easy way that is possible due to IT only. Even you can read ebooks also. Education accessible for all students. It is accessible like many companies are providing services like Khan Academy, Baiju. So many types of companies are there. They are providing the educational services. Only you need the best quality internet connection. And you can easily read out by sitting at home and you can learn in a best way. Easier access to research and information. Few years back, the student have to spend hours in a library to search information. Right now, everything is available on online, even the data they need for their dissertation or assignment. So with the advancement in technology, people can now access any information on their computer or mobile phone by sitting at home. They need not to spend much time because Google and YouTube is helping so much in the field of education. Next is IT in entertainment. Everybody knows IT in entertainment will help to the different categories like music, television, movies. So it plays a vital role in the entertainment industry and internet is one of the biggest medium of it. So one can download or view the movies, play the games, doing the chatting, using multimedia. Digital broadcasting has changed the television view now. Now all people can program online. All people can see the music system online. In the case of music, every computer now has at most unlimited access to any song. They can access any song at any time. They can get it record. They can listen it later on. They can keep it their in record favorite list. They can make their professional studio. Everything is possible with the help of IT. And television and movie, with the advancement of video cards and internet speed, movies and streaming television are now at the click of mouse button. You just press one button and you are in front of your most likely episode. You have to just pay only the subscription fee, and some websites even offer free streaming for episodes of certain TV series with internet commercials. Arts, even art is readily available online at any moment. For artists, people, picture, painting, poetry, and many more are available now in a single click. Many popular browsers offer these types of services, image-based services. Now, how IT is beneficial in business? It is the best tool. Technology is developing to cover the gap between two problems. It means that problems we are facing in day by day environment, it provides to cover the gap. It helps to bridge the gap and provide new opportunities. Business use technology to extend their working availability to serve their customer with best services. So, business owner or entrepreneurs always keep a vision to recognize customer need. They want to find out the need of customer, what actually he wants, and they will maintain the particular product as per the customer requirement. So how it is used in business, how IT helps in business, like manufacturing of goods and products, improving customer care services, transportation, HRM, that is human resource management, business communication, automating area of production to increase business output, delivering the end product to the users on time, evaluating real-time market data. These all are the fields that will help for a business to extend their profits day by day environment. It means the production and use of technology in business needs to manage the business efficiently to increase the output and maximize the return or investment, that is known as profit. So manager have the responsibility to make decision to ensure that the company is in benefit or company is in loss. Now IT in science and engineering. Scientists and engineers are using the computer system like different type of automation software, different types of your architect software like CAD. CAD means computer aided designs or computer aided manufacturing. These software help to prepare 3D drawings, 3D real objects. If you want to prepare a architecture for your new house, you want to take the map for your new house, you can easily prepare it with the help of CAD. And it's possible due to engineering factor only, because they can draw everything. They can even use it as a rocket launching, space exploration. It is not possible without the invention of computer system or IT system. So in robotic science, robotic arm is used to handle radioactive samples. So it is not restricted to a one area. It is developed everywhere. Without IT, any field cannot survive in market. Many automobile industries and factories are using computer for designing and developing vehicles and related parts also. Next is IT in banking system. I think I need not to tell, everybody knows IT can be used in banking system for online transaction, for withdrawal money, for NEFT services, for RTGS services. It means in which a user can directly transfer data in other account, or ATM machines. It is available for deposit or withdrawal of money. So in banking sector, it is used for e-banking services, data exchange services. User can easily transfer data from one account to another account, and they can take the printout slip after transferring the amount. Even they can take the statement, or they can find out how much transaction they have performed in 1 month or 1 year. They can keep the record for that also. NRI banking services, like countries in USA and UAE. This service people living in abroad who need to support their families. So they can easily take the benefit of IT services in banking for transfer of money to send money from one part of world to another part. Plastic money like that are known as plastic money means credit card system. These are also known as smart cards, Visa cards. It helps a customer to borrow a specific amount of money from bank to purchase anything and pay it later on. So even banks are providing the credit card services in which a user can spend money in advance and he can pay to bank after some time. And if he is not paying on time, then a penalty is also taken by bank. IT in insurance. Insurance companies like they are keeping all record up to date when it is getting start, when it's getting finished, when is next policy installment, maturity date, everything that is maintained with the help of IT. If company is active, then company will be helped to generate revenue for a company environment. So with the help of IT, a company is able to maintain the record and they want to become active in a market. IT in marketing, it is basically used for improve the marketing precisions. Like using computer, marketing teams store, analyze and manage the large amount of data about customer. What's the customer wants, what is the product preference, what is the purchasing history of customer, which product customer like most, which product they don't like to, which product the customer don't like to take it again. So these all precisions are depending upon the IT tool. It means a company can analyze that which product is most likely demanded by customer again and again. That is to improve the market precision. Increase campaign capacity. It means with readily availability cloud resources, marketer can quickly increase computing capability when they need it. By purchasing additional computing capability, a marketer can handle that is demanded from a public side. It means it can fulfill the demand of public. Open new communication channel. It's a method to promote their product on social media, on social network, to open new websites, to provide the product online. These all services are provided for open communication channel with customer to satisfy the customer more and more. Improve collaboration. Marketer can collaborate with colleagues in sales and production. They can work together because sales department report to the production. This product is delivered to the customer on so and so time. So they can produce accordingly which product they need to produce more, which they need to produce less. So this real-time communication helps to understand the way to work with advertising agencies also. Company can do advertisement if product is less in demand. They can take decision very quickly. Now IT is also helpful tool in healthcare also. It is used in health sector like hospital management system is used to maintain patient record as well as activities pertaining to hospital administrations like ECG machine, EEG, ultrasound, CT scan, all use the advanced technology for treatments and all are having a variety of softwares and these all softwares are related to healthcare industry that are prepared with the help of IT only. So healthcare manufacturing company use computer to aid the production of diagnostic tools and instruments which can treat or almost every human body problems. Use of IT in diagnosis. We can easily find out where is the problem. It will help to find out the disease. So with the advancement in computer hardware and software technology, various high-tech machines have been developed to use in the diagnosis and treatment of critical disease. So these expert systems help to diagnose the disease at early stage and provide the patient treatment accordingly. Like CAT, that is computerized axial tomography machine. This machine provides the patient the three-dimensional image of different part of body and it is helpful in the close and clear diagnosis of image. It means a doctor can easily find out where the problem is going on. Next is MRI, that is magnetic resonance imaging machine, that is used to give the digital impression of your internal organs of your body, how your body is working internally by using strong magnetic field and radio waves. So the digital images are very helpful in detection and deciding the treatment of disease. ECG, that is electrocardiogram machine. This is used to monitor the heartbeats. When the heart pumps blood to different part of body, some electrical impulse are produced. And this machine record those electrical impulse and show that it is in the form of graphical structure. And cardiac screening machine that is used by cardiologist. It each helps to physiology of heart and the movement of inside the heart. What's going on? Everything is maintained with the help of cardiac screening machine. EEG, that is electroencephalography machine. This machine is used to record the activities of brain. It can it can detect the working of your brain. It will attach to your head and receive the electrical impulse of your brain and display them on a computer system. Next is blood sugar testing machine. It is available nowadays in every home. This device analyzes a sample of blood and determines the blood glucose level. And BP machine, that is blood pressure measuring machine. This device, which is like a wristwatch band and can measure the blood pressure of person at rest and when he is involved in some physical activity. Now IT is also helpful in government and private sectors. How it is possible? Because the government use large scale computer application in daily routine life like e-governance practices. Like some government and non-government organizations that are known as NGOs work as international agencies. So they use ICT application to communicate and provide various services like income tax department, preparation of voter list, preparation of PAN card. It is going on online now and it is easier for the people to enroll themselves for these important activities. And in other services like payment of house rent, electricity bill, that is also going on online now. So there is no any field in right now in any scenario, in any business, in any industry that is possible without IT services. So in this chapter we have covered what is IT, what is the use of IT, how IT is helpful in a business environment and where we can use IT and in which location it is helpful. Without IT nothing is possible, that we have covered in this chapter. If you are facing any problem in any part of your syllabus in this chapter, you can directly interact me on my WhatsApp number, that's 999118890. I again repeat, my WhatsApp number is 999118890 and you can ask me directly by putting your query on WhatsApp. If again you are having any doubt, you can personally call to me also. So in this session we have covered chapter 1 complete. In next session we will meet with the next part of chapter 1, that is exercise part. So thank you. Have a nice day for this wonderful session. Thank you.